Hey y'all, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get everything going. Can y'all see and hear me? Because both OBS and YouTube are telling me I'm not streaming. But when I go to YouTube to my channel, I can see myself on there. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get everything going. And I can hear myself, so I guess we're okay. So, now that we just going to put them aside. Hey Tammy, Kelly, Christy, welcome in. Welcome. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. I was until we tried to start streaming and they both said you can't do it. But I don't know what's wrong with them. So we're going to continue because y'all say you can hear and you can see, so. All right. Now, we are going to look for our next three villagers, which will be our peppy, our lazy, and our normal. Now, there is no peppy for our next three villagers, which will be our. Get off that. There is no peppy or jock purple villager that I can find. So 2 of the villagers we will be looking for will be purple villagers. So we are going to start trying to use our wheel method, but we'll see if we can. And the only reason why I said we'll see if we can is because, you know, we can't find every one of the species. So let me explain how this will work. I've used the wheel many times on villager hunts, and I wanted to use it a little bit more than a villager hunt this time. So we're going to, let me get to my page here. Sorry if y'all can hear me turning pages. For the villager hunt, hey Carolee, welcome in. For the villager hunt, each number represents a species. That's why I said we may not be able to use it, but we're going to try. So 1 is chicken or duck, 2 is cat or bear, 3 is horse or ostrich, 4 is frog or eagle, 5 is sheep or rhino, 6 will be penguin or squirrel, 7 will be goat or koala, and then 8 has 3 with it, wolf, kangaroo, or gorilla. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel just to see if it works. Okay, 6. So 6 is a penguin or a squirrel. So, let's see. Bob is the only lazy. So, we would have to look for the cat. And nope, we can't use it yet. But I thought we'd try. But anyway, once we get past this and we get past our smug, and we can just hunt any of them that we want to, we will use the wheel. Now, the wheel over here, hey Shiloh, welcome in. Welcome. That's used to figure out which of our daily chores that will be the one we have to complete. And it's more than just picking up the bottle and all of that. And we'll use that once we get past this little hurdle here. And it'll be stuff like the flowers and crops, bug catching and fishing. We'll have to complete 10 Nook Mile Plus goals, dive for 5 minutes three different times that day, so we can catch different sea creatures. It can be used for decorating, HHP when we start, gathering resources, or we may have to complete 2 Nook Mile goals. Not Nook Mile Plus, Nook Mile goals. And then, I'm sorry, that is this one. This one will be for what we do. Does that make, not the chores, like do what we build, what we decorate. Do we decorate the museum, resident services, nooks, ables, that kind of thing. The villagers' yards, my yard. And then we'll just go back and forth. And there's a few more. Now, I thought very hard, Carolee, about using the 20-acre method. But I don't know if I can go that deep in detail. The wheel is just going to kind of give us an idea, direction to go. Like, it won't tell us what we have to put in that build or anything like that. But I thought really hard about it. Because then it would be easier, I think, for me to decorate, because that is not my strong point. Alright, but let's go get some Nook Mile tickets that Princess of Pineapple brought us. And let's drop, no, we don't drop that. Let's drop this and this. And we're wearing our purple, hoping to find purple villagers. It'll probably backfire on us, but you never know. Alright. Now, Peppy, we cannot find a purple one. It just depends. Lazy, the only one we can find is Bob. But now, the normal, we have Megan or Sydney. There's Tole also, but she has to come in as a amiibo. So this might be a very interesting hunt. I have not triggered the plots yet. We can, because he did the announcement and walked away on the phone. But I just wanted to go see who's out there. And then we can trigger the plots and all that good stuff. So how is everybody doing today? And I'll make a little bit of a overlay maybe with the wheel. Like I said, it's not really as intense as I just made it sound. And it really depends on what we're doing, so not all of it would come into play at one time, but when we get to where we can use it, I'll explain it more. And y'all know me. I'm sure there'll be some chaos involved with it, but we'll figure it out. Oh, how is OT going, Crispy? How is your thumb? I don't want you to tell me more, that's for sure. Alright, y'all. This begins the dance with Wilbur. I'm not going to tell him who we're looking for because he purposely does not take us to them. We're just going to tell him, let's just fly from island to island. And my headphones are not working. I hope it's just because I forgot to charge them. So I'm not able to use my headphones yet, but we'll try in a little bit. It's going. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that can be frustrating. Therapy was frustrating for me. Hey, Carrie, welcome in. Glad you could join us. Okay, Wilbur, we know all of this. And you do not burn the flight plans. You have taken me to the same island with the same villager 3 times in a row. Look, this man starts off lying to you in the very beginning. Okay, now who's it going to be? You restarted. You can have the same fruit. Cut all them trees down and plant some different ones. But what's the weird thing? You know what? I'm going to pull up while we're going, because this has not been my week of doing things correctly. You would think starting a new year that would be good, but no, it hasn't. I have enjoyed playing Pocket Camp though. I play that every evening, kind of calms me down. Okay, here's the thing. We do have a cute Peppy. It's Chrissy. Do we want to take the first Peppy, or do we want to keep going? Hey Moses, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I'll give y'all just a moment, because we can find other ones. Too bad Lulu's not still a character. She was purple. I guess we could do the Peppy with, what was it the wheel said? It's a 6. So that's a penguin or a squirrel. And of course there are Peppy squirrels. We could do that. And of course, my favorite penguin is a Peppy. Sprinkle. It's Chrissy run. So why don't we do the Peppy with the wheel? So we're looking for a squirrel or a penguin. That's not going to be purple. Okay. I'm with you, Carolee, and Shallow said run, so I guess we should shake the trees here since we are 100% island. Oh, look. All right. Let me just see here. Butterfly, wood, tree, DIY fishing. Oh yeah, I just got my first reactions when I logged in. Is Peanut purple? I'm trying to see if we got any of our... I don't think so. So... Okay. Let's look for our wasp. go back to my peppy. Is peanut one of those, some people think pink and some people think purple? I'm not going back over there. We'll get the fruit too, since that's in my goal. You're like me, you see purple everywhere. Well, hey, her hair is purple. We could start with her. She could be our peppy. Purple is purple. And she would be closest, I guess, because I'm looking at the peppies and I don't see, unless you want to say Rosie is a bluish purple. But we could look for Peanut. I think she would work for us. Oh, I just shucked that tree. Alright, there's no wasp over here. Let's get out of this place. Alright, I'm going with Curly, my fellow purple person. We're going to look for Peanut. She's a squirrel, and she is purple by hair, so we're going to look for her. And Peanut's a cutie anyway. Except, I can't promise if I run across Sprinkle that I won't cave in. Hey Nick, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. We're looking for our first 3 villagers. And once we find them, we'll trigger the plots. And see how far we can get today. You know what, Carolee? I agree. Because I had her in City Folk, and she did look more purple. I do agree. And she wasn't as sweet as this Peanut either. But none of the City Folk villagers were. That's why I liked them. Punchy said I had a big head. I still kind of hold that against him. Even in New Horizons. Nope, it's How Now, Brown Cow. And I'm just going to shake them because we caught our first one and donated it, so now we need to get stung twice. And then we can do the 5. And of course, when I'm trying to get stung, but that's what made it. I wish they would have put a little bit of the sass in these characters. I know they did just a little bit, but nothing like City Folk. And I know City Folk is nothing like the older ones. Alright. Well, I wasn't going to go over there because we're not going to take Patty, but I do want to go ahead and get this stinging situation over with. Alright. I did allow myself a ladder from my Sunny Paws Island. But everything else was donated to me. The tools, I believe, were Kelly. The shirt was Shiloh. And the look, mom, tickets were Princess. There we go, last tree. We'll just stand here. Now we have to go look at Wilbur. That's one. I don't know if I will go. I guess I can just run and get the medicine. Do I have it? Did I do it already? By accident? Yes, I did. Okay. So we don't have to get the medicine, we already have it. Oh, Shiloh, they were something else. I've not played it, but I watched Maury play. And then, of course, I watched Kara Lee play City Folk and New Leaf. But I don't know. They were something else back then. And from what I read, now I don't know if this is true because I didn't play back when it first started, but I read somewhere that they had to redo Rossetti because he was scaring kids in the older one. Have y'all heard that? I can understand where that would come from because he gets quite snippy with you. Alright, Orville, let's get this show on the road. He talked more than Tom or Blathers in City Folk. If you messed up, he was right there waiting for you to come out the door, whether it was your fault or not. I had my game freeze up one time and I had no choice but to do a hard close because I couldn't do anything else. And when I started back up, there he was, like it was my fault. I think he did it so he could yell at me, but that's just me. Oh. See, this is going to be the hard part for me. But alas, she's not the one we're looking for. So, let's go get stung. We need to look for a bottle too. Well, I know that Rossetti could be quite scary. I think Kara Lee, and correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you have a problem one time and you had to restart because of some? I think it was like one of the special things that you get or something. I can't remember what it was, but he got on to you too. Something with Pete, I think. Shut up, Wilbur, not a word. Yeah. Well, you waited for a while before I got up, didn't you? There was no rushing you. You know what? Never mind. I want to go find mine. Hey, Debbie. Welcome in. Okay, I changed my mind back. I found it. We are looking for our first 3 villagers. One of them has to be Peanut. And then Lazy has to be Bob. But we have a choice of Megan or Sydney for the normal. Yes, he did talk forever. Oh. I started doing videos on City Folk, but I had some issues with my equipment, but I think I have it fixed, so I think I'm going to start it back in 2025. It'll be good. Because I do miss playing it. I miss the music. And I saw where Maury just restarted a town. I'm sure he'll have some kind of chaos going on. Alright, who is this, y'all? Can only be one of... not it. Very cute, but no. Now let's see if we can catch our 5. Vesta? Vesta still scares me sometimes. It's not her fault. And she doesn't scare me as much as Tabby. If they wanted to change somebody, they should have changed Tabby. Please be down here. Thank you. Oh, snow globe. Yeah, I kind of miss your City Folk. And then I really miss it when you and Maury play together because it's hilarious. If he's in your town, I think he's trying to sabotage you. I don't know. Tabby is scary. I'm not saying that she's not a sweet villager, but I just can't get past the smile. I mean, face. It's just scary. Hey, Genius, welcome in. Happy New Year to you, too. Okay, what do you think the chances of us finding Bob are? Since ooh, lucky bamboo maybe? Or unlucky bamboo? Let's see. I'm not going to get resources today. I will come back to the islands after. Unlucky. After our off stream to get resources. I'm just going to shake the trees and catch the wasp. And I think we will start using the wheels all the time after 3 stars, because there's a lot of builds mixed into it. Not like I have to do a cliff here or a river here or anything. It's just, it's going to determine where I put what, like houses and facilities and all that. And I may need to do some terraforming to get it to work. And who do y'all think we're going to find the quickest? Bob, Peanut, Megan, or Sydney? I usually find Sydney quite a bit, and I do find Peanut quite a bit. I have trouble finding Bob, and Megan is occasionally. And then, oh, I guess I should be paying attention while I do this, because another part of the 100% island is we have to go to every Nook Mile Island and every Cabin Island before the year is over. Cabin's probably going to be the harder one. Oh, I better get my net out. I'm just shaking trees like I got the best of luck. Just because. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I don't want RNG to hear me say anybody. So, because I'm a firm believer in they know. They say they don't. They say it's random, but they know. Wilbur tells them. I know he does. It probably did carry. I'm not seeing that, Shiloh. So I don't know. I just know she's scary. It would be really nice if we could get Kid as our campsite villager. Probably get Chops. Because I really want Chops. I do. Kid would be horrible. I have on purple. I should put on purple shoes, but I wanted to wear my boots. Alright, Wilbur, where'd you take us now? Imagine this, the same. Well, I know, it's not the one we're looking for. I will move on. We did get a penguin. I still need to make an all penguin island for Lee. He wants one. He's a big Linux person, and if you know Linux, you know it's all about the penguin. Let's go see what's happening up here. Or if I just missed it down here. Just don't look at it. Don't look at it. Shake the trees. And then run. Run. Yeah, Linux is old school, but I will give it to him. He does computer repair, and he has repaired some computers that, like, people that work for the Geek Squad and work for businesses of repair told people that it was shot, the motherboard wasn't any good, they weren't getting it back, and they brought it to Lee, and he got it back and fixed it for them. Hey Stacy, welcome in. And he used Linux to do it, so don't tell him I said that Linux was okay. I always give him a hard time. Alright. That's close. Not who we need, but at least it's a cat. Yeah, Kelly, I have all of the, I know y'all are going to find this very hard to believe, but I have all the Purple Villagers amiibo cards. I just want to find them. But in the end, if we don't, because I want to have every one of the Purple Villagers at least for a bit on the island before the end of this year. So we may have to end up using some of the amiibo cards. Because I also want their pictures, so that might take a bit. We are looking for Bob, Peanut, Megan, or who's the other one? Sydney? Sydney. We thought we'd make it very easy today and just tell RNG who we want. They don't even have to think about it. It hasn't worked so far. Y'all do not forget to hydrate. I don't know where it is, what temperature it is where y'all are. It's freezing 68 degrees here. And I think the reason why I stay sick is because it's supposed to get up to like 73 in the next few days. And then the next day after that, it's supposed to drop to, well, that night it's supposed to drop to 38. And then the high the next day is supposed to be like 40s or 50s. Yeah, you might have seen Mo. Maybe. Under a winter storm warning. I wish you could send some of that our way. It's supposed to be 70 today, 70 tomorrow. Sunday, when y'all are getting your winter storm, it's going to be like 76, drop down to 31, and then the next day the high is going to be 46. So I'll believe that when I see it, but pretty sure that's why I stay sick. Oh, okay, y'all. Sister fruit. Yay! I think we got 3 different fruits. And Patty again. I think I want to cut these trees down real quick. I wonder if our daughter in Tennessee is going to get some snow. I'm not going to climb or go across. I just want to get these because I can sell them for a little bit more. No, Patty. Nice to meet you too. Not like we haven't met before. You've been on like 3 of my islands. Well, y'all send some snow this way. Even if it gets cold, we're not going to see snow. And if we do, the next day it's going to melt. So. That's a lot of snow. Send it here. Maybe not that much, but I opened the door the other day and you could smell fireplaces in the neighborhood. And I said, well, it's definitely below 80. Once it goes below 80, they use any excuse they can to light their fireplaces. I've even seen in the 70s people wearing these big coats, and I'm like, you shouldn't buy them if you live in Texas. Because there's that one day in February you might get to wear it, and that's it. Except maybe the western panhandle and up north, they get more snow. We used to get a little bit more snow where I'm from, but not much. Uh-oh. No, I want the fruit. I forgot about having all that stuff. Okay. We're going to drop you because we're fixing to have to do our 3 plots. I guess I won't chop the rest of them down. Alright, Patty, I'm leaving you a few. I can take 2 more. Let me see. Huh. I can leave the light switch. I won't need it right away. And it's cataloged. So, if I want it, I can just order it. But I think there's a very small chance that I'm going to do my house right off the bat. Unless the wheel decides I will. That would be the only way. Okay. Now we are going to have to go drop this stuff. So do y'all have anything planned for this weekend? Staying out of the snow? I almost forgot to go out here and do this. I have no room in storage, I don't think. So let's just go sell some of it. We can drop that and that and that. I don't want to get rid of too many things until I decide what I'm going to build, because farmcore and grandmacore could use some of those things. I had 2 light switches. Or did I drop something else besides the light switch? Oh, well, if I did, I'm not missing it, so. How is your sister doing, Carolee? Good, I hope? Now, because y'all are used to getting snow, y'all get out and drive in it, right? It snows here, we shut everything down. Everything. Because nobody knows how to drive in it. I want to sell this, because I want to complete my nook miles. 13 degrees. Oh, that's good, Carolee. I'm glad to hear that. "13 degrees, Debbie." Okay. Oh, I'll put this over here. Stop complaining about 36. Yeah. "70 degrees here." Yes, I do have it. I guess I can go get it. Oh, me too, Carolee. I didn't get to bake it the other day when I wanted to. I bake it so much during this time of the year. So I'm going to bake some tomorrow, probably. I love pumpkin bread. 58, crispy. Alright. We'll just leave it in our pocket. I'm sure we're going to need it. I hear you, Debbie. Crispy lives in the cold part of our state, if there is such a thing. She's our Arctic person. Y'all, we still have our air conditioner on. We've not turned it off yet. It's still a-going. Not who we're looking for. Yep, it's still a-going. And it still kicks in, so. I agree, Crispy. It is. I don't remember how many. Do y'all remember how many we've caught since I got stung? I don't remember. That's why I said last night when we were having stew, we're just pretending like it's cold. We just have the air on still. The mid-30s. 39. It was good. That was something I knew, as busy as yesterday was going to be, that was something I could put on and let it cook and, you know, just have to do a little bit at the end, of course, but it was an easy dinner. Of course, I have to make cornbread to go with it, but... Alright, y'all. No Peanut, no Bob, no Megan, no Sydney. We found Poppy. Isn't that who that is? Oh, it's Victoria. Sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to call you Poppy. My mistake. My bad. Do not make me talk to you again. This is a good giant water bug island. No! Oh no! See, I told y'all that's why I bring the medicine, and now I gotta start over. That's okay. least I know where I am now. And I dropped the medicine. I do that with medicine, with presents, everything. Okay. Let's go, Wilbur. I thought you and I were going to have a different relationship in 2025, but I can see we're not. I hope Orville has that stack of complaint forms ready. Oh, I'm jealous, Crispy. A low of 38? I think our low is going to be like almost 60. I don't know if you call that a low. Alright, come on, Wilbur. I mean, Orville. Yes, I called you Wilbur. I'm sorry. I'm calling everybody the wrong names today, so. I'm lucky I'm dressed correctly. Bamboo Island. You never know which way it's gonna go. Doesn't she look purple to y'all? I'm just saying. She looks purple with blue hair. I think so too, Crispy. I'm gonna look for the bottle. Y'all let me know. I knew Carolee would keep me straight and narrow. She's violent. Okay. We did say peanut. I'm not going to cave this soon. Even though I really would like to take Rosie home with me. I'm going to be strong. For now. I do know there is a controversy over her. And up until now, I always leaned to the blue, but I was like, I don't know, she looks kind of purple. Alright. Come on, Orville. Oh, Crispy. Oh. This is true. Peanut has purple hair, so... That's a real no. Not who we're looking for. Let's start this over again. Carolee, they're not agreeing with us. We have to stay strong, though. We're going to pull Peanut to the purple side. That's one. Let's pick up a rock. We'll throw it at Wilbur. Wilbur's probably pretty lucky they don't let us have slingshots. I can stand way over here. I used to be pretty good with the slingshot. You can use them in Stardew. I don't know why you can't use them here. Well, we have 10, 20, 38 tickets left. It's been an hour. We've been close a few times, so it could happen. Okay. Alright, Wilbur. Just one of them. One of them. So we can get rid of that species. Not species. That category. Never mind. Guess we'll be keeping all three of them. There's two. I have to think more about doing multitaskably things because it's 100% island and we've got like 5,000 fish to catch, 5,000 bugs, and all the Nook Mile goals. But my headphones aren't working, so I really don't want to fish, but I need to start catching bugs. I didn't think about that. We'll start. Well, I've been catching wasps, so I have. I bet you we have our 5. Let's see. Yep. Maybe it'll put some more up there we can do. Besides fish, no fishing. Oh, selling weeds, we can do that. Oh, I'm not even saying we're going to finish it. Because I'm going to be strong this time. Peanut, Bob, Megan, Sydney, Sprinkle if it happens, Rosie if she comes along again. You know, I'm going to stick strong. Stay strong. Alright. At least we're on our 30. Okay. However, Carrie, I cannot stream as long as you did. I tried that on my birthday when I did the 8 hours, and I have to be ready for that. I have to psych myself up for that one. If we do not find all 3 of them, I will continue off camera, but I will do it in a video. Well, just like Crispy said, RNG was not on your side. Who is this? Okay, y'all. But she's not a squirrel. So, and she's not really purple. She just has purple clothes and purplish hair. I'm not going to say purple hair, because then it'll be like, you're letting Peanut in and she just has purple hair. That's what I keep hearing in the back of my mind. Me either, Crispy. It wasn't really hard for me to walk away from that one. I've had her on a couple of islands and she caused a little drama. Not as much as Fuchsia, but a little. Now we gotta sell some weeds. So. We will pick some up as we go. Uh-oh. What is it, Carrie? We all want to hear the confession. I think I know what it is, but we want to hear it. No, I don't know. I was watching to see what Carrie's confession. Oh, yeah. I figured that's what it was going to be. But you know, Carrie, yours is going to be a 365-day island too. So and you were really strong on the resident services, so you should stand your ground. It doesn't exist. Now, does it have to be right in the middle of an acre? I don't remember what you said. Lucky or unlucky, there they are over there. Not purple. Not peanut. Away we go. Well, I mean, for your criteria, is it exactly in the middle of an acre, or does it just need to be in 1 acre with some on each side, not necessarily centered? Because that one might exist. Maybe, possibly. Not one. We haven't found not one of our villagers. We could at least find one of them. Oh, okay. Alright, come on, Oracle. There's only one. I wish they'd made it where we could move resident services. I know they did it for a reason, but every map last night. Oh, my favorite. Lazy puppy Lucky. I agree, Debbie. I definitely agree. But if that map doesn't exist, that may be kind of hard to accomplish. But you do need one that you're happy with, because you won't like that island. If I get maps that I'm not happy with, a lot of times I end up deleting them and starting over. Oh, I understand that totally, Carrie. You've been there when I've placed houses. Like, no, that one's a little off. And I know there's not a perfect lined up middle anything in this game. But doesn't mean I do not want it. Let's go, Orville. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, now this island is always maybe, maybe not with me. I have found some villagers here, but most not. But let's see. Yep, that's a knot. Okay, Moses. We will be here. Is it snowing there? Stacy? There we go, last tree, of course. And thank you again, everybody, for joining me on this strange villager hunt that is going to be. We're Novacy's Purple, but me and Kara Lee. And if you're lurking, we do love our lurkers. I just ask that you please hit that like button. I'm pretty sure the more likes we get, the closer we get to finding our villagers. That's how it works, isn't it? No bottle. Oh, I missed that. Let me go back up. I missed stuff in chat. Let me go back up. Oh, yep. Just started flurrying here. Curly, send me some. Just wish it my way. Go outside and blow. Flurry's there too. Well, y'all enjoy it for me. I wish you could too. Alright. Let's see who we get now. Let's see. I'm putting my brainwaves to the test through Orville to Wilbur, which is not a hard trip to make. Peanut, Bob, Megan, Sydney. It's not hard, guys. It's only 4 villagers. Okay. Well, now he's on my Misfit Island. I don't need him on this one. There we go. Oh, it's one of the stereos. That's not bad. Oh, we still hadn't. There we go. Seems like y'all do, Carrie. I don't remember. No, we hadn't got it yet. Okay. We're gonna have to go drop things. Okay, let's go drop these. And then I'm positive we're going to find somebody. We can leave that, so I'll remember to go sell it. The only thing that I remember to place and not drop when I wanted to drop it. Well, at least we'll have some money coming when Flick finally shows up. And I need to have a model of every fish and every bug, so we'll have our 3 wasps for sure. And after resident services is upgraded, maybe we'll go look for a few more of the islands. But some of them were triggered after that. that would be a different hunt. Well, I don't know. We could do it in hunting for our last, what will it be, last 4 villagers? When we get to where we can look for anybody. We're going to have to be thinking ahead of time because there's no purple jock villager. So if y'all have a preference or if you know somebody that's purplish, let me know. While he's doing that, I'm catching up on. I feel like I missed some. Okay, maybe not. Alright, Wilbur, let's see. Well, this is not a squirrel. A penguin. Purple. None of the criteria. But let's see if we can find it up here first. Before I have to go over. That's Amelia, right? Isn't that who that is? I forgot about Rod. He is purple? Okay. Then Rod it will be. And as long as Wikipedia backs you up, that's good for me. Oh no, I haven't found. I'm not going over there. Rod is the first villager in New Horizons that I got his picture. He's a cutie. Let me look up jock villagers. Where is he? Is purple. How did I miss him? Thank you, Carolee. So now we have our jock villager. So the only one that we have to put in as pseudo purple is Peanut. All right. Come on, Rod. We will find you and I will build you the best gym there is in your yard. Because I think he has the fitness hobby, if I remember correctly. Well, that makes me happy. The only purple category, or only category species that we don't have is peppy, not species, but personality is peppy. They used to have one, but she's not here anymore. Dude, purple clothes don't count. Good try, though. I haven't found very many bottles this time. Oh, as I speak. Go find our item. Be one of these. There we go. Okay. We're going again. Yep. Oh, we didn't look at the bottle. What did we get? Wildwood ball. I need as many as it takes to get the Nook Mile. Well, we have to have all the allies, but we want to complete that Nook Mile ticket too. I mean, ticket. I was reading. Goal. Norma is pink. She's a cute villager, though. And I really struggled with having the purple villagers because it's going to be, and not having them, but only the purple because it's going to be farmcore. I call it nanacore. It's grandmacore. But it's also purple. So did we get this one already? No. But I don't know. We'll do these again on the way around. Just in case. There it is. Oh, Carrie, I did get my diamond painting in, my Animal Crossing diamond painting that I want to do on stream. So I'm excited. Now I just got to figure out how to set it all up. The only thing with me doing the stream is I do not know as much as you and Melissa because I'm just getting started and I'm just learning some things. I've learned some things from you and some things from her, but I don't know if I know enough to pass on the information. It really is very relaxing, Carolee. I do it in the evening, either that or crochet. But here lately it's just been diamond painting. Didn't we just see her? I'll just pretend like I know. I won't give any false information. I'll just throw a few facts in there. I have my daughter, my grandson doing the diamond painting now, and he is really good. Now he will tell you really quick. He told his mom, he's like, you're not keeping them straight. You're not supposed to have any white showing. And she told him, well, give me a break, because she had a migraine that day. She said, I have a migraine and I just started. He said, so did I, and mine are perfect. And unfortunately, I looked at them, they're better than mine. They were straight. Okay, that sounds good, Carrie. This should be enough for weeds. Wilbur, you're already repeating. You did not burn anything. Give them to me. And then you can only go to the islands of the ones you have left in your pocket. And it's not that I don't understand that, like, some of them you can't go until 7 o'clock or after because that's when they trigger and stuff like that. But there's some he could take us to. I don't think Money Rock Island happens until after your resident services is upgraded. So this may be the only choices we have, but don't tell him I said that. Yeah, we have not found, it's been an hour and a half, we haven't even found one villager. I was wondering when he was going to show up, and there he is. Every time he shows up, it's kind of downhill for me. So maybe in 2025, it'll be the reverse, and maybe he'll be my good luck. No, that's not how you catch a wasp. Maybe I'm trying to scare him out of the trees. Okay, let's go over and see. Let's don't. I can't. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to go talk to Zucker. If we could just find one of them, we could knock it down to 2 personalities. But we can't even find one of them. You know what, Carolee? I don't have the sprinkle thing that you do on the airplane. Or I would do that. So is there any games coming out 2025 that y'all are excited about? There's a couple for me for sure. It's Hello Kitty that comes out, I think, the 30th of this month. And, of course, the Hobbit one that they pushed back to, I think, March. Yes, send me some sprinkles. I don't know why I didn't use my tool ring. How many we got left? We're down to 28. We started with 50, I think. Bye, Prince. I have the My Sims Cozy Bundle, and I haven't started it. I wanted to do it this month while we're streaming. So we'll play that. I haven't played a Sims game in forever. But it just looks so cute. I'm going to have to watch some videos, I guess. Make sure I can build in that one. Carolee, I'm going to have to go back and watch your videos on a little to the left because Princess wanted me to do that game. So I'm going to do that game one day this month. I'll just go watch your videos. I played it for a little bit. I have a few videos out, but I didn't finish it. I put it on hold and then never went back. Bad content creator. And I have an escape room one. I just want a few, like the diamond pane, just some chill. I don't know. We don't have a lot of room. We may not. If we find a villager, I'll get the oranges. If we don't, I won't. Okay, here we go. Does anybody know how many villagers total they are in lazy, peppy, and normal? We've got to be getting close to some of them. Let's see. Oh, good. There's 53 peppies. That's not many at all. I don't know how many normal and lazy. Let's see. Just for the fun of it. And Wikipedia says there's 63, so 116. And 63. So that's what, 179, almost 200? Yeah, we got a bit. Hey, Damo. 71 lazy. Welcome in. We are looking for Peanut, Bob, Megan, or Sydney. So 71 lazy. We have not seen near that many, unfortunately. Because we didn't even have that many tickets on us. Time for takeoff. Let's go, Orville. Now, Curly, I'm trying to back you up on the purple thing. Do not waver from that. We both say Peanut's purple. Is now, technically, I don't think you are. Let me look at lazy. No, actually, there are 72 lazies, but only 63 in New Horizons. So, you were right. There were 70. Almost, what'd you say? You were close. Close enough for government work. And I know, because I used to work for the government. Let's just run around this way. Hey, little tiger, big heart. Welcome in. It's Emilio's birthday raid. That is great. Today is Emilio's birthday. He is a fellow January Capricorn. Oh, why did I put my... Okay, just breathe. There we go. Whew. Okay. Welcome in, Raiders. I am glad you could join us, and happy birthday, Emilio. Okay, I'm not going up there. Thank you. I can do that sometimes, Carolee, and sometimes I can't. Ooh, 100 degrees. Well, don't read any of the chat, Damo, because everybody else is having snow and colder weather. I am good, little tiger. How are you? It'd be better if we could find one of our villagers. I'm just catching up here. Mario Party Jamboree. Are you having a good birthday, Emilio? Thank you, Stacy. Alright, this is my may or may not island. Island. Is it Peanut or Bob? Let it be one of them. Again? What is it with Patty? Am I going to have to start a counter? She's going to be like Naomi. Where's our... Oh, a bottle. Yay. Well, with this island, there's not too many trees to check, so... Alright, it's gotta be this one again. Yes, she is. I hope she doesn't make me put her on the list with Rocket and Naomi. Yay, wooden table. Every one of them counts, no matter what they are. I'm still trying to psych myself up for my DIY only villager hunt because that's the Misfit Island. And it's going to be Rocket and Violet. Damo's favorite gorilla, Violet. One of these days on my channel, y'all are going to see Wilbur in handcuffs walking out. No, I don't want broccoli. I'm just kidding you. Yeah, she's purple. She's on the list. I have to have her on this island at some point. Do I have... If I have that, I'm gonna... Better netter, right? Knitting better. Yay! So we don't have to worry about getting the 5. Okay. We're good. We'll look for the bottle and the item. And if we catch a wasp, that'll be good. No, not that bee person. Yep, she ended up on my list because she was your least favorite person on my DIY challenge, and she ends up on this one because she's purple. I hope she's not like Rocket and she gets on the island and won't leave. I had to move Rocket out with a campsite villager. The longest game I played with a campsite villager, but I was not going to give up. Welcome back, Moses. We are still looking. We haven't found anybody yet. Not a soul. Carolee, can we make Violet a different person? I mean, a different color? Does she really have to be in our purple club? Okay, same thing. If we find a villager, I'll get the oranges. If not, we're going. No. How many times is that? That's way too many times. Okay, Carrie. Have a good stream. Isn't that always the case, Debbie? That's right, Carolee, it does. And Carrie was trying to use that with Blue a while ago, right? It's like whatever species you're looking for, you're going to see all the rest of them, even the ones that they say are rare. If you're not looking for them, they show up. Oh, we didn't do it. Everybody put birthday cakes in the chat for Emilio. I forgot to say that a while ago. I'm sorry, Emilio. I have Hans on my island on Silver Bells. Well, now we're seeing hamsters. Let's look for our item. There we go. How many tickets do we have left? I wonder. Well, I have a new villager to put on my list. It's Patty. 20. Let's do a few more. You're welcome, Emilio. Happy birthday again. She bullied Willow off. Uh-oh. See, that's why I don't like Pinky, because she ran like 4 of my villagers off. But so did Fuchsia. But Fuchsia left the island. Pinky wouldn't leave. You have tears of me, Bo Debbie? Oh, you got Henry. Henry's so cute. This better be one of them. And it's better not be Patty, or you're going to be aiding and abetting. I'm giving them your name too. This sucker. Ugh. Yeah, we're not going over there. We're going to try to do a few more tickets. I know we've been doing this a long time. I promise y'all it won't go as long as when we were looking for the dogs on Sunny Paws. Yes, welcome back, little tiger. Sometimes I get behind on my chat because I can't. When I try to do the chat and the game, it does not end well for me. So I have to just stop the game and catch up on chat. And it's not even going fast like some chats do. I'd be in trouble. Okay, Wilbur. No Patty, no Zucker, right? He lied to me. Why does she keep following me? Probably what she's saying about me. Hey, Dee Dee, welcome in. Oh, it's an April raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome, welcome. A me raid. We are just being stalked by Patty, and we're looking for villagers that don't exist, obviously. Peanut. Bob. Megan. Uh-oh. Or Sydney. Thank you, Matt. Thank you for the raid, and welcome, welcome, everybody. You know what? I dropped the wrong thing. So she was following you too? She's busy today. This is like probably the 6th time we've seen her, maybe. Okay, April, go get your rest. And thank you for the raid, and thank you for joining us and leaving a like. But yes, go get your rest. Hey, Tanya, welcome in. Welcome all raiders. Welcome in. Good soup, Dad. You came from Matt? Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Maybe y'all can bring some luck to the villager hunting. Alright, y'all. Positive vibes. Bob, Peanut, Megan, or Sydney. I'm looking for Bob for the lazy, Peanut for the peppy, and either Megan or Sydney for my normal. This is going to be an all purple island, and obviously there are no purple villagers. I'm just saying. Yes, you do, April. You need to get some rest. You've had this long enough. Probably going to regret. Well, let me see. What am I? Well, I want all of those. Let me just drop these. We can get some more of those. I don't have that anyway. Oh, thank you, Matt. That's very sweet. Oh, Amara got it. hope I didn't miss anybody. Hey, Dee Dee, in case I missed you. Oh, that's so sweet. I forgot what I was doing. Am I going or coming or going? Let's see. Oh, going, because that's way too many. Alright, yeah, we're going to drop this stuff and we're going to do a few more tickets. I want to find one of them. But I promise y'all I won't do the whole 5-hour thing. Drop this here. Go finish our pile of wasp. I have a lot of cleanup to do. Okay. Where am I going to drop these? Let's just drop them right here. It don't matter. I'll quit trying to place things. This will go faster. And I think I'm going to do like last time with the 100% island. I'm not only going to try to get every item, I'm going to try to get every variation of that item. So, because some of it won't be hard because we have Cyrus and Reese. I can order some of them and then get him to change the color, but some of them, like in the seasonal things, might be kind of hard. I may have to see if I can come visit y'all for the festival and all that if y'all have different colors. Yes, it is a lot of wasp, but it will bring us a lot of money, a lot of bells when Flick shows up. And since it's 100%, I have to have a model of every one. And we at least have our 3 for the wasp model. Well, I guess I'll get on the season things. Y'all know, if y'all know me, you know how I am. I'm always all over the place thinking. I guess I could get him to change the festival stuff too, right? If I get multiple of them during the time. Didn't we just see him a while ago too? Alright, there's 200 and something villagers in our categories, and I think we're seeing the same ones over and over. He needs to branch out a little. Okay, thank you, Matt, and thank you for the raid and dropping in, and the like and the subscription. I do appreciate it. Do we want to go look up here? There it is. I don't know why I got my net out. We already caught the wasp. Yes, I want to go home, but I want you to take me to different villagers. Hey, Cupid, yes. I will, April. I definitely will go check him out. I always like to support fellow content creators. It's in his first proper island. Can somebody put his... Yes, thank you. Crispy, you're ahead of me. Alright, I just went over there real quick and subscribed. I'll have to go check out his island. Now, I have seen Pietro and Shep. I know they exist. The other ones do not. Okay, Kelly. Oh, you can get another fossil. Collecting all the fossils and sea creatures takes me back. I think you had to have all of the art, right, Carolee? When we did Rags to Riches. Oh, he does play Zelda? Cool. I'm gonna have to go check out his channel. Thank y'all for subscribing. My favorite animal is the dogs, and my most favorite villager is Bones. What is yours? I have Rasher in my city folk town, and I've had him on one of my islands, but he's not bad. I think we're going to do a couple more tickets and then we might pull the plug. If I do not stream acnh tomorrow, I may do Dinkum. But if I decide to keep Dinkum in place, I will look for these 3 villagers but do a video. It'll be a marathon movie video. Well, it was somebody different. I'll give him that. Is it this one back here? Stop! Okay. A bottle? Zelda Crossing. Okay. We will go till 3:30, which is what, about 8 more minutes, something like that. And then after I'm off air, Wilbur and I will have a talk. I don't want to do it with a bunch of witnesses. Hornsby's cute, just not who we're looking for. I think the ones we're looking for do not exist anymore. If this is Patty again on Sister Fruit Island, I am coming back with a net. No, he's safe, but not who we're looking for, so we're not going to get the fruit. Aldi's not bad. That was Aldi, right? I didn't look very close. Okay, so Dad, thank you, and thank you for joining us and being here. I hope I do see you in the next stream. We're streaming 31 days this month, so There'll be another one. Or do you like your partner? If you do, you better tell him to take me to one villager. Just one of them. Alright, so while I'm thinking about it, thank you to everybody that has joined me in the hunt today. Even though we haven't had a lot of luck and we've been stalked. I appreciate you spending your time. And thank you for the raiders and the new subscribers. We are always happy to have new family members. And of course, he's tangy. Of course, thank you to my mods. I could not do this without y'all. So hearts in the chat for my mods. And to all the new subscribers, welcome in. Any lurkers, like I said, we love our lurkers. Just make sure you hit that like button for me. I greatly appreciate it. We're just going to go. I'm not going over there. And you'll know the bottom line from the bottom of my heart is I couldn't do this without any of y'all. And I appreciate all the support, the encouragement, the friendship, the hanging out, putting up with the chaos. And it's 2025. We have so much more in store for this year. It's a new year. New things are happening. Okay. And if you haven't joined my Discord, make sure you go over there and sign up. If you play Pocket Camp Complete, if you don't mind, put your card in the Discord so we can all be friends. I am loving that game. I played it, then I quit playing it, and now I'm playing it again, and I really like it. Sister Fruit Island. Is it Patty? No. But it's not who we're looking for either, so. Okay, that sounds good, Shiloh. Alright, y'all. I don't think we have time for one more island. It's 3:29. But I do want to do just real quick. I want to pay back. Let me see. let's go. If y'all have time, I'm going to redirect us to Carrie. Now, this is my first time doing this, so hopefully it works. But thank y'all so much for joining me. And if you don't mind, just put hashtag NanaARaid. And I will see y'all tomorrow at 1 p.m. I think it's going to be Dinkum, unless I can't get these villagers on a video. Then we may be doing this one. But I'll let y'all know. So, until tomorrow. Bye, y'all. But I'm going to do the redirect. Okay. It didn't. Did it redirect? No, it didn't. What am I doing wrong? Anybody that's redirect, tell me what I'm doing wrong. I went in. Maybe she doesn't have hers. Let me see if I can get her YouTube. Or can somebody get Carrie's link so we can go see her? Thank you, little tiger. And thank all of y'all for joining me. I think that's what it is. I think Carrie doesn't have her set up, because it should have taken me there. Let me see if I can. Oh, good. Thank you, Crispy, because, you know, they don't like to let me do a lot because I'm not subscribed to my own channel. Okay, y'all. I will see y'all over there. If you can go, I would appreciate it. And let's go give Carrie some love and see how her island is going. And I will see y'all tomorrow.